I've been watching his progress for a little while, and just the jump in skill that he has gone to just is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. He went from being like even with me in like what 2019 at SoCal Chronicles, like we were going head to head, and just the pure jump, like there's a noticeable gap between us two now, and like it's very inspiring to see like the places he's gone with it.
Yeah, just big improvement. All right, 1stDan versus Geck0. Let's get straight into it. Seeing the Rocky matchup, the double Kraggs. I love seeing people play the Ditto. I know a lot of people who play the character mains, they don't like the Ditto. I know quite a few Sylphs that are such a huge fan of that Ditto. One of the ones that sticks out as players that really enjoy the Ditto is Zeta mains seem to all really enjoy it, and I believe Kragg mains enjoy it. I might be wrong. They can go after me in the chat if they don't like it, but I love watching this.
Like this is two different playstyles going head to head.
Yeah,
and like it's gonna be very entertaining to watch already because it is the Kragg Ditto, and a lot of people love that Ditto. But it's not only that it's the Kragg Ditto, it's two very different dynamics of Kragg going against each other.
A lot more of the shard use from 1stDan. Oh, there it is, the rock stacking. Build a house, boys. I've been very it's just hit for hit so far. A lot of Geck0 gets a hit, Dan gets a hit. See if one of them can actually start to pull out a consistent lead. See, Kragg can combo heavyweights pretty well, and no one is more susceptible. I love that down B there to get the spike on the shards.
And that is just a free punish for 1stDan.
Yeah.
Achieving the advantage, and now Geck has to look for something in order to bring this game back to an even state.
Obviously, he can't rush back to it. The most important thing, though, is he doesn't take too much damage before he can find that stock, and just...
there it is.
Dan's starting to tack on a lot of damage, but again, he's just making use of that up B. Seems very comfortable with it. I mean, we've seen Dan using it to block some rocks. I don't know if he's dodging with them or just blocking with them, but... Geck0's use of specifically Pillar is very new to me, and I'm enjoying learning from it. See if he can get
just keeping him off stage.
The rock patch there, great stuff from Dan. See if we can start to find an opening for these two. A lot of back and forth in the center of the stage. Oh, Dan, I think just wave dash straight onto that platform. Very comfortable getting up there. But now, finding the tech, looking for a punish at the top of the stage, getting up tilted that high can be very scary versus Kragg. There's some very good kill options to get off the top. Now Geck0's just finding a lot of damage, and again with these movement reads, I think that's what he's been relying on the most. That's what his playstyle relies on the most, is just understanding where that person's going to be, and he's so good at it.
That was an amazing reversal. Just all around great coverage. Even,
Look
like
at
just from
this.
being off stage.
Dan
and
has
he gets
no
the
idea
stock
where
off
he's
of
going.
it. Just absolutely insane.
Finding the confidence with that pillar, and we're seeing that again. I think Geck0 seems to be very much running on a momentum system. When he's feeling confident, when he feels comfortable, he looks very strong. When the confidence starts to go away, and it doesn't, the only thing going away there is 1stDan off the top. Great stuff from Geck0 to bring that one back from, a little bit of a deficit at one point, down to full stock, or down, but half stock, I'm not sure. About 50%.
He was down quite a ways, and
Kragg
he brought that back. Like, I don't know, man. I popped off to that Kragg clip, man.
Yeah. Watching Kragg clips till I pop off, well, you won't last too long with this one.
The run back.
Yeah, coming straight back from Dan. He definitely felt like he had some confidence here. Felt like he had some control here. I was gonna say I can understand why he came back, but maybe the memories are just flooding back in too quickly.
A little bit overconfident from his end.
Wouldn't be a SoCal local if they're. I use the term local vaguely, but it wouldn't be a SoCal stream if there wasn't an SD at least once. Brought to you by yours truly. Love you, Josh.
Shoutouts to Anti.
Yeah. everybody is here with his, everybody here is aware of his ability to just find any situation to throw himself off stage. Neither of these two are.
To make a very historical clip.
Yes. If using Rock Shine to get the conversion into upper, I love that. The presence of mind to just go for that.
That is not something you see every day.
Yeah, no, like I feel like when we see Rock Shine most of the time, it feels like the person's, you know, just messing with you, or
Just
they're looking for a very,
goofing off.
yeah, exactly. They're looking for a very specific setup, or they're just messing with you. But that had intention. That found the conversion into up air. It was very good. Let me see if Dan can start to claw this one back. Obviously, the stock deficit that he gave himself at the beginning of this game.
Just solid neutral from Geck.
And you can't feel confident to tech off that pillar because it just makes it even more consistent where you're going to be ending up. Great down tilt there to find the shards. Now see if Dan can make it back. He's feeling very comfortable with these high percentages. And now, you know, honestly, at this point, these guys, within 50% of each other, it looks really even. And given that the stock disadvantage initially for Dan, this looks really good.
Hit from all the way over there without pillar. I could have sworn I saw him land, but I guess I was wrong. My eyes have deceived me.
Assistant CB with the hidden pillars. Oh, just the raw smash in neutral.
Raw up smash.
Nothing
The full send, if you will.
Yeah, nothing screams this is a Ditto quite like. Just going for those raw options in neutral, and it worked out, but now he's got him caught without pillar. Great tech there, see how much you can find off of it. DI's been very good to get out of those grounded combos so far from Geck0, though.
Oh, the edge cancel is so nice.
Just the raw control has been very good, and we see Geck0's finding his place on the stage now, and it's looking very good for him. Obviously, Dan looking for some way to close this out. Oh, going very far off stage there, but Geck0 going just a little bit further with that pillar. Let's see if one of them can actually find a way to close this. This is very close at the moment.
Final stock and like
yeah.
Such high percent. Both Kragg's being at one smash attack
Oh,
away, or just from a pillar
Nah.
destroying. Wow.
Well done from Dan there. Finding the opening.
Very smart play from Dan.
Yeah. Saw room for it. Got him caught on the pillar. Pulled the rock there. That's always dangerous. Rock in hand for Dan. Really well closed.
Bring this back to 1-1.
Yeah.
Game 3 on FD.
Yeah, Geck0 doesn't use the rock there, doesn't he? Oh my lord.
We went from seeing a very vertical gameplay to very, very horizontal.
Again, he's very comfortable just throwing that rock out. He's keeping his distance. He's spacing himself very safely from Dan as much as he can. You know, he's just trying to go for these, like, just right on the edge of the jab range there, right, you know, outside of his burst range. And very good spacing. Of course, those moments where Dan can actually find the way in. He's put himself off stage. Dan claiming that rock for his own. Put another one over there. No. House. Oh. And Dan just gets him off stage once, and I think that was about 60% and ended about 150. Really good stuff. I love using the wall jump there to get the extra distance there, coming a little bit faster. Looks like it went through the forwarder there. I'm kind of baffled as to how that one happened, the pillar breaking. And trying to find room to get him off the top, starting to pull out Geck0's own tricks. Good parry. What can he do there?
Oh,
whoa!
Oh, here we go.
Well done, Dan. Survived through both of those. I mean, the first down smash looked like it. Yeah, I had no idea how he went that way.
I thought that was the
no,
stock.
And no idea how he went launched that way. I don't know if it's just because he was sliding or something like that. Good retreat.
I think Dan was ready. I think Dan knew. I think Dan was just like, you know what? This might look weird, but it's definitely sending me towards the pillar. I'm gonna tech it. Oh, he's doing it again. I'm gonna tech it.
Yeah. Oh, and parrying Rock Shine. Just the whole. No goofing around here. Oh my lord. Great stuff from both of them. Geck0 trying to find a way back to stage now.
Dan just being overwhelming again. Just, I feel like Geck is like struggling with his opponent being like on top of him like this.
Yeah, right up in his face. He's really enjoying those spaced out situations. I mean, unless it's a trade that goes like that, in which case I'm sure he's fine with it. But yeah, no, I think you're right. Geck0 really enjoys it when he's got that little bit of room between the two of them. Doesn't seem exactly comfortable with those close quarters situations. And he does a really good job of setting those up for himself where he can have that little bit of extra room. I love the mix up there, make sure it doesn't get parried. But, you know, staying quite far back and
punishes the up B.
Really well done from Dan.
Very nice. Very nice.
I love the confidence. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Nice plays from 1stDan, bringing it to game 4. 2-1 in Dan's favor.
See if Geck0 can start to bring this one to game 5. Gonna take a lot of doing though. I mean, we've seen him be very successful in this stage before, playing against Blair. The big thing he was doing there was catching a lot of those jumps up into the platforms. To see if he can do that again here.
One can only hope that Dan didn't get into his head from that game, because that game was just absolutely Dan favored, and
there it is again.
Wow, there it is again.
See if Geck0 can try to find... I think one of the big things he's doing is getting caught with those pillars very far away from the stage. Now I know Kragg players, they don't, you know, we'll see in other matchups where they'll tuck it up right against the stage, and they can't do that here because obviously down B is going to poke him off. Can't necessarily get away with that, so they're putting it a little bit further out, but I think that the main thing he's getting caught by is I think he's putting it a little bit too high, or he's rushing it a little bit, but really great
nice reads from Geck0.
Off the rock, off the pillar, into the up smash, really good stuff. He does seem to know all of his situations, all of the way that it works out there with the rock. He feels so confident when he's got that with him, but
this is such a different Geck that we're seeing from like as opposed to what we were seeing earlier.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's like the complete playstyle change or if it's just like he's taking this completely differently because it's the matchup, or if it's just that he needed to change a pace just so he can like bring something back. But like all I can say,
to bring this back.
It's really, really fun to watch Geck play.
Yeah, this is very scary at the moment for Geck0, though we might see him. Might be the last time we get to see this playstyle shine in this tournament, because this is looking very devastating at the moment. Down out at the 80% range, but he knows what he's doing when it comes to those pillar conversions, and now he's only going to bring it back to one stock. Still looks like it's very much in Dan's favor, though, and I think Dan, he's had control of this a lot. And like these types of situations where he has the percent advantage, but Geck0's just tagging it back up 52% untouched now. Starting to get some damage back for Dan. Good use of the rock shards now, and you know, all that stuff that I was talking about doesn't seem to hold much weight because now Geck0's just getting these tags on. I love this use of putting pillar in the middle of the stage and just kind of firing shards through it.
Just building percent from like such a safe area. And that's the stock. What really a turnaround from Geck.
Really well done from Geck0. Really, really, really good stuff. Just tagging on his percentage, and again, he just really likes to be spaced away.
Just slowing down
Geck is built different. I think Geck builds different. I think he definitely uses the fact that Kragg can create his own terrain and tries to manipulate the stage to work for himself, and I think that's really interesting.
Just slowing the game around what he can create. It's just so it just fits him.
Yeah, and it's very cool to see that used. Oh. And again, just with these pillar conversions, and again, he feels so comfortable with it. This is something that I saw starting to get used, like that type of style. I think it was a little bit inconsistent, but it was getting used back in 2019. But like this feels like it's mastered, and I love seeing the. Oh, Dan was ready. Oh, maybe
he was like, I need to get this lead back. I'm gonna kill you off the top right here, right now.
Maybe a little bit too telegraphed there, just hovering in the air there for a little bit too long, and Dan was ready to punish it. Just feels very, very comfortable. Dan, obviously with the stage pick here on Rock Ball, just poking him out now. Now he's starting to slow it down. Now we're starting to see that a little bit more poke, prod, getting a little bit of damage on. Yeah, just very much controlling this right side of the stage now. He's got the pillar behind him. It feels very comfortable. Not seeing himself going off stage anytime soon, and now Geck0 has to try and find his way back. I think he missed the side of the stage there. Yeah.
recovery edge guard.
Yeah, I think that was trying to go off the side of the stage there, but not gonna flip
And there
that.
it is. There's now Geck has such a long way to go now, shortening
That's a good way to
the
start
way
it.
to go, but
Good way to start it.
still, he's still climbing an uphill battle right here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna refuse to count him out this time. I was counting out a little bit in that last game, but
But with how
Very-
he's playing and
yeah.
how he was able to make that comeback from last game, he's definitely still in this.
yeah. Oh, gets parried, starting attack back to percentages, and I think he just needs to find himself in one of those situations again where he just has his part of the stage that he's comfortable with. And it's interesting because a lot of people, they need more than half the stage to really play their best. Stage
Yeah.
control is so important to a lot of players out there. Geck0 seems really comfortable as long as he's got his third, you know? Like
Yeah.
he's happy to give it away, and he feels so comfortable and so controlling with just a tiny amount of stage behind him. It doesn't need to be in the middle or anything like that. I like the wall jump to get himself a little bit closer.
That would have been very sneaky if he landed that.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna have a
But I
really hard
think
time
this
making
is
it
the
back
dual
here. 10 whiffs. Oh, but now he pulls rock. Good call out there to not
Good
get
recovery mix up.
parried. No,
Oh,
parried.
the
Really well done.
clash, dude. That was very well done by both players.
Very
Big
close. very
GGs
close.
to Geck0. That was
Great game.
very, very fun to watch. Just such a fresh Kragg. Like, I don't watch a whole lot of rivals, but like, I do see a lot of similar Kragg playstyles, and that playstyle was like the most unique one I've ever seen.